Good morning, everybody. My name is Gabby. We are here with Yukon. We have Timmy working with Yukon today. We are starting off week 3 of his board and train here at Paw Forward Dog Training. What we're going to be working on today is a little bit of recall. So, with recall, we started week 1 inside the barn, low distraction, not much going on. At the end of week 1, we started bringing him outside and working with him a little bit, just getting him used to a more challenging area. Then week 2, we worked a lot with him outside, okay, and now we are in the field, which is a very challenging area. So we are just kind of go through what to do when you get him into an area that is more challenging. So we are using a high value reinforcement right now. We are using a little bit of peanut butter during this session to make sure that he is able to respond quickly in the way we want. Recall is very, very important with our dogs. We want to make sure that they are responsive with it. We want to make sure that we are continuing to practice this behavior. Something very important that people don't think of is that when your dog learns a behavior, it needs to be practiced, right? Otherwise, they won't be able to continue doing that behavior reliably. We need to continue practicing the behavior to make sure that it happens. So right now he is a little bit distracted, but we do have him on leash. So right there, Timmy, exactly what you're supposed to do. She put a little bit of pressure on that leash, got Yukon to come back to her, and then reinforced for that behavior, okay? Now, in the beginning, you're going to be using a lot of reinforcement. As he gets more comfortable, you can start to phase him out a little bit, but you do need to motivate him to want to do it, especially with free call, right? Because it is so important and it's a safety issue. So when you're starting with free call in a new environment, we have him on leash, even if this was a fenced in area, which it is not. Even if it was a fenced in area, we're going to start on leash to make sure that behavior happens. And when you get him home, you want to do the same exact thing. Make sure you are starting with him on leash and that he is reliable before working without. Good. Very nice. That was perfect. That time he was able to come back. No pressure on that leash at all. So we're calling his name. We're telling him to come. And in the beginning, since he is still in that learning phase, we're not calling his name when his head is down. If his head is down, his ears are turned off in the beginning, okay? When he doesn't know that behavior, he doesn't know what he's supposed to do yet, we want to make sure we are setting our dogs up to succeed. So in the beginning, you're not going to call him when his head is down. Once he gets more reliable, more comfortable, more confident with his recall, then you can start making it more challenging and calling with that head down. But again, when you move to something more challenging, you want to make sure you have the ability to get him to do what you are asking. So when you're doing something more challenging, like calling him with his head down, he needs to be on leash in the beginning. Same thing. So right now we have a dog walking by. You see he got a little distracted. Timmy called his name. He came right back. That was perfect. Exactly what we want to see. So he's doing a great job here. You guys have any questions on this, let us know in the comments below. But make sure when you get him home that you are starting off inside, low distraction, not much going on, gradually working your way up till you get to this point. But he's doing an excellent job here, and we will see you next time.